Bitcoin is here really in dangerous territory right now, and I have to admit, guys, it could get even worse, and we have to talk about this today. So definitely stick around here, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and also smash up the like button so that you will never miss these important episodes. And now let's get here directly into the charts, guys. So here on the 4-hourly chart, we can clearly observe that Bitcoin has here broken down out of this rising wedge or a bear flag. So I would actually treat it now more as a bear flag, because we have broken under the target of this potential rising wedge that we had here. And if I measure this here once again, then you see where the target is. If I do it conservatively, then it is here at $19,200 the target, and we're getting also close with the price action there. So if I measure it a little bit more extreme from the breakdown, then it could go all the way down to $18,500. So here is something really important and interesting that I want to point out, and that is the Fibonacci retracement level. Here, if we take it from the swing high, from here to the potential swing low, so then we see that the $19,200 area is also in alignment from where we have started the last uptrend, because we can see here when we came down and touched 19,200 and bounced back up, that from there we went down all the way up to $25,000. And if I would go way back, then we could also see that in 2021, from there we actually started the run up to almost $70,000. So this is a really important key support level that the bulls have to defend here. If we break under this, then we might drop all the way down to potential, as I just said, to $18,500, as this is also the bear flag target. So that is definitely something that I keep a really close eye on what's happening here, especially also that we have today the weekly close coming up, and we are closing potentially once again under the 200 weekly moving average, which is obviously a really bearish sign. But if we look at the hash ribbons, so it could be that this is the final capitulation that we are seeing here over the next week or two. Yeah, over the next week or two, where we see the final capitulation happening. Because once we are flashing a capitulation, normally it is not the capitulation. It is normally a little bit later onwards. It is delayed. So it is possible that the capitulation is happening right now, or in the upcoming week, and then we will actually finally see Bitcoin coming here back above and going up. So we should also not rule out, when we're looking here now on the weekly chart, on this massive falling wedge that we are having here, with this middle trend line within it. So that is actually acting as support for now. But if we break this middle line here, this middle support line, then we should also be prepared that we might head lower on a macro structure and touch the bottom here of this falling wedge, which would be $12,000 approximately, and that is something that we obviously don't want to see. But my opinion doesn't matter here. The charts are showing us what they are showing us, and we cannot do anything against it. So we have to be cautiously aware of that possibility, even though if my personal opinion is that I don't believe that this is going to happen, because there's so much support around $19,200 and also $18,000, that I don't believe that this is actually a viable option here, that the Bitcoin price will drop all the way down. However, when we go to the daily chart, we can clearly see something interesting developing, and that is that we had here potentially another small bear flag. I draw it like this. So, and here the target is also not completed yet. So here from this, that would be 16,400, 500 more or less. So, and let me measure it actually then like this, but also then still not completed from where we broke down. So you see here again, between 16,000 and 18,000 is that bearish target if we had here lower. So now for the immediate short term, if I look here on a stochastic RSI, then I see the stochastic RSI is moving quite weakly up here. So I see that in the way how the line is moving up. That is not how we would like to see this. There comes also the sideways movement here, which looks pretty weak in the Bitcoin price. And also here, we might be able to observe another bearish pattern just developing here in front of our eyes. It is likely that we will then, of course, with this bearish bias pattern, go further down. So, and here you can see the technical target is lining up more or less with this major support level at $19,200. So, and that's why I opened here on Data Exchange a new trade where I gonna long Bitcoin at $19,200. So you see here open orders, there it is. And guys, don't forget, if you want to trade with me together and also claim a bonus at the same time, you still get on BYBIT $4,450 only for a couple of days. Then this bonus is gone, guys. I promise you, this bonus is gone. Only with my specific link here and on BitGate, $8,000 with 15% discount on the fees. Also only with that specific link here. Definitely take advantage of that. So, and if you want to make money on a more consistent basis with me together, then definitely check out my paid channel, my paid signals channel, where we send 3 to 5 signals every day, and we are really crushing it there. In 2 days I will show you again, sorry, 3 days, I will show you again the stats of that signals channel. Or every other day I'm also sharing here in my my public Telegram channel trades that I take myself, which are also highly profitable. And yeah, you can definitely take advantage of that, so definitely check that out. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.